New this morning, this was the scene on Albuquerque's west side in the wee hours of the morning. A driver making a turn from Coors Boulevard onto the Coors bypass flips the vehicle. After that, some at the scene said that it appeared to look like there was black ice there. The people in the vehicle got out and suffered what looked to be minor injuries. If you do venture out this morning, be very careful and cautious because all the snow we got yesterday and these bone-chilling temperatures today could mean that you too will encounter some black ice.
And you hear that? Yeah, right after the rollover crash nearby, close to Reliable Chevrolet, reports of a water main break. A security guard at the car dealership says it was related to the rollover wreck. A utility truck was out there within a few minutes, and a Department of Transportation trucks followed, salting and cindering that stream. If you're headed out in that area this morning, please be careful. There could be some more patches of black ice. Now let's take a look at road conditions all around the state. Here's a live look from nmroads.com. Anything you see that is yellow, snow-packed, and icy, particularly that's going to be I-40 as you go east of Albuquerque through the East Mountains and I-25 from here all the way up to Santa Fe through the Colorado border. One of the worst areas, as it always is way up north in Colorado. Here's a live look from one of the NMDOT cameras. This is the Raton Pass. Doesn't look like there's a ton of snow on the ground right now, but I'll tell you, there's a really good chance there's some black ice up there, so please be very careful. You can check the latest on the road conditions at KRQE.com before you head out.
The storm was not without its casualties. At last check, a Sandoval County Sheriff Sergeant remains in critical condition this morning. He is in a medically induced coma at UNM Hospital after a car hit him on I-25. Sergeant Robert Barron was investigating a rollover crash yesterday morning on the icy highway when an approaching car skidded out of control and hit him. Barron, an 8-year veteran, suffered a severe head injury. This morning, the snow no longer falling, but it is bitterly cold out there. As temperatures continued to drop in the city, the ice formed fast. But it wasn't enough to keep everyone inside. Some folks made it out to the River of Lights in downtown Albuquerque. One guy, get this, was even seen wearing shorts.
Oh my gosh, no, it's cold. It's so cold. But it's nice. I mean, it's December. It's supposed to be, right?
Do you like this weather? He loves the snow. He was all playing in it earlier.
How much snow did you see?
Kiddos love the snow, let me tell you. That snow yesterday kept the state's Transportation Management Center in Albuquerque very busy. They dispatched trucks to help with all the vehicle accidents. One thing that this weather can really do, on a positive note here, is help get you in the holiday spirit. And there is a special event happening this weekend and some others planned as well in the metro area.
That's right. We're talking Old Town and Nob Hill. So we're going to start in Old Town. That's where we sent Samantha McDonald out for the Old Town shop and stroll. First thing, Sam, I think you got to bundle up no matter where you go today.
That is true, Matt. Right now this place is deserted, but decorations are up, and tonight I'm told this place will come alive. It's the Old Town Annual Holiday Stroll. It starts at 4 and goes until 10 p.m. All the stores and galleries will be open, and patrons will be treated to more than 30 live performances. Then tonight at 6:30, they'll be lighting Albuquerque's largest tree in the plaza. Now, if Nob Hill is more your speed, tomorrow at noon, Albuquerque's main drag, Central Avenue, closes to vehicle traffic from Washington to Girard until 10 tomorrow night. There will be lots of holiday shoppers during that shop and stroll. It'll turn Old Route 66 into a pedestrian mall for traffic-free shopping. And of course, there are plenty of places to eat to keep up your strength for all that shopping. And at 5:15 tomorrow, along that same route on Central, it's the Twinkle Light Parade. It starts at Washington and heads west. There are more than 100 floats, animals, and people, including Santa Claus. And later, there's an outdoor screening of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Well, there are only 19 shopping days left until Christmas. Now you have an idea of where to go shopping, but the big question is, will the upcoming weather affect that? Back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Sam. Stay warm out there. I can't answer the question about the weather, but I know who can. meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke. So Kristen, there's another winter storm on the way that you've warned us about. How's this going to affect things with everything going on this weekend?
Oh, it's going to bring the cold back in and the wind too. As you look right now, this storm system, of course, making its way out to the east, and it doesn't look like there's much behind us from the northwest. But here's the thing. There's a storm system that's developing off the coast of California, and that's going to take a quick dive to the south and east, starting to push through Colorado tomorrow, and by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, which is when a lot of the festivities will be happening here, that's when we're going to see those winds picking up from the east. Even though temperatures may be a few degrees tomorrow, because of the wind, it's going to feel just as chilly. So basically what we're going to be looking at are those conditions moving on in. Snow will be moving into the northern mountains. Albuquerque, most of the snow holding off until mainly Saturday night until early Sunday, and even at that, it's just a chance that we're going to get the snow. It looks much better for the snow up in the northern part of the state, but it is going to usher in some bitter cold. I'll have more details for you coming up in your forecast in just a few minutes.